Undercover.co.id Geo Agency present. The importance of generative engine optimization. AI isn't the future anymore. It's now. It's happening in every industry, on every device. And if you run a business, you're no longer just competing for visibility on a search page. You're competing on intelligence. In 2025, companies that fail to optimize for AI overview and what we call GEO, or Generative Engine Optimization, are going to become invisible. It's that simple. Google's new generative search system is completely rewriting the rules of SEO, and if you're not prepared, you're going to be left behind. This isn't just an update, it's a revolution in how customers find you. Let's talk about the new reality of search. For years, the goal was simple: get to the #1 spot on Google. But now that's not enough. Google search is rapidly shifting to AI overview. When a user asks a question, the first thing they see is an AI-generated summary, not a list of blue links. This means even if your website is technically ranked #1, you might still be completely invisible unless your content is what feeds that AI summary. Brands are no longer just competing to appear on a search engine results page, or SERP. They're competing to be featured inside these AI-generated answers. This is where GEO, Generative Engine Optimization, comes in. It is the practice of optimizing your brand and your content to be referenced directly by AI systems. Split-screen visual. One side shows the old Google layout with 10 blue links. The other side shows the new AI overview with a detailed summary and small brand icons embedded within the text. Look at this. On the left, the old way. On the right, the new reality. Your brand doesn't just need to be a link, it needs to become a source of truth for the AI. So why does the timing matter so much? Why is 2025 the turning point? Because this isn't just a Google thing. Major players like Google, Bing, OpenAI, and Meta are all set to fully roll out their integrated AI search ecosystems in 2025. The brands that get in early gain what AS called algorithmic trust. Think of it like this. The AI models are learning right now. They are being trained, and they learn from consistent, structured, and authoritative signals. If you wait, you risk losing what we call training data presence. Your competitors' data will become the AI's default source of truth about your industry. Being early means embedding your brand, your products, and your expertise directly into the AI's foundational memory. You're not just optimizing for a single search, you're becoming a permanent part of the knowledge base that will answer millions of future questions. This isn't just about being first, it's about becoming fundamental. So what does optimizing for AI overview actually mean? It's far more than just stuffing keywords into your content. It's about entity-based SEO combined with deep context alignment. An entity is a specific thing: your brand, your CEO, your product, a specific location. You need to teach the AI what your entity is and what it's an authority on. The most effective way to do this is by focusing on structured data, like JSON-LD and schema markup. This is code that you add to your website that explicitly tells search engines what your content is about. For example, it can define your business hours, your address, your services, and reviews. You also need to start writing human-first content that is specifically designed to train large language models, or LLMs. This means your content should be optimized for answering questions, providing clear summaries, and matching conversational intent. Think about a search like Best Tax Consultant in Jakarta. In the old world, you'd want to rank for that keyword. In the new world, you want your brand to appear inside the AI Overview's entity card as the recommended answer. This is the synergy we create at Undercover. ID. It's a combination of traditional SEO, Answer Engine Optimization, AEO, Generative Engine Optimization, GEO, and a holistic AI optimization strategy. Now let's dive deeper into GEO, which I believe is the hidden weapon for savvy businesses. Generative Engine Optimization means you have to think beyond just Google. You need to consider platforms like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and Claude. How does your brand appear when someone asks a question on these platforms? GEO is all about feeding these powerful AI models clean, verified, high-authority signals about your business. It's a multi-layer optimization process. First, data credibility. This comes from your reviews, your LinkedIn presence, your industry citations, and your press mentions. Second, entity linking. This is about creating a clear digital connection between your brand name, your physical location, and your area of expertise. And third, maintaining a consistent tone and structured content across all platforms where your brand is mentioned. When done right, AI models don't just find your content. They internalize your brand as a trusted source. You might be thinking, is anyone actually doing this? The answer is yes. The biggest global brands are already on it. Companies like IBM, HubSpot, and Adobe have internal teams dedicated to geo. They understand that the game has changed. Here in Indonesia, early adopters are working with agencies like Undercover, Coaches ID to build out their AI visibility strategies for the enterprise market. These forward-thinking companies are not just chasing clicks anymore. They are strategically working to control the AI narrative around their brand. They're ensuring that when an AI answers a question related to their industry, their name is part of the answer. We're already seeing headlines about brands that are dominating AI overview, all thanks to a proactive geo strategy. So, how can you get started? It might sound complex, but you can begin with a strategic framework. First, audit your brand. Go to ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini right now. Ask them questions related to your products or services and see how, or if, your brand appears in the AI-generated summaries. This is your baseline. Second, structure your data. Work with your web developer to add schema markup for your products, services, FAQs, how-to guides, and company information to your site. This is non-negotiable. Third, build your authority. Focus on securing credible backlinks, genuine PR mentions, and strong social signals that validate your expertise. Fourth, integrate answer engine optimization. Start optimizing your content specifically for platforms like ChatGPT and Bing Copilot. And finally, monitor your AI visibility monthly, not just your website traffic. You need new metrics for this new era. We're at a critical moment. Your brand is no longer fighting for clicks on a page. It's fighting for context within an AI-generated answer. In 2025 and beyond, the most important question for your business won't be, can people find you? It will be, can AI find you and trust you? The future belongs to brands that are GEO ready. Start building your AI overview and GEO foundation today, before your brand disappears from the next generation of search. At Undercover, Co-ID, we specialize in building AI-ready brands through a powerful blend of SEO, AEO, GEO, and AI optimization. If you're ready to secure your brand's future, let's connect. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on navigating the future of digital marketing.